Hi there, I'm Jason. I'm one of the QBs on Wheels. Travis is unfortunately in the hospital, so we wish him well. I told him not to go to Fight Club, but he never listens. Anyhow, today's episode is the top 5 worst QB draft choices of all time, also known as 5 teams that want their money back. Number 5, Heath Shuler of the Washington Redskins. In 1994, the Redskins drafted the Tennessee QB Heath Shuler. Heath went on that season to throw 15 TDs and 33 career interceptions and had a career quarterback passing rating of 54.3, among the worst all time. Tim Couch of the Cleveland Browns. Tim was a 1999 draft choice out of Kentucky. His rookie season, he played 15 games and threw 15 TDs. Unfortunately, he also threw 13 interceptions and fumbled the ball 14 times. Most notably, Tim spent most of his time on his back that season, acquiring 56 sacks. Not career, that was just in one season. Tim actually lasted about 5 years in the NFL with the Browns, but unfortunately never became their primetime quarterback they were hoping. Tim, however, was not the worst pick of the 1999 draft. He was not even the worst pick in Ohio. Achilles Smith has that honor. He got drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals. His rookie season, he only played 4 starts before becoming injured. All in all, his career stats, after being plagued by injuries: 5 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, and 19 fumbles. A quarterback lifetime rating of 52.8. Number 2, JaMarcus Russell, the 2007 pick by the Oakland Raiders out of LSU. He got injured in his very first game. He only played in his brief career 1 full season. The challenge was the big man, JaMarcus Russell, was dominant at LSU because of his immense size, much larger than other quarterbacks. Unfortunately, he wasn't much larger than most NFL linemen, and therefore he ended up on the ground a lot. As a matter of fact, that one game in his first season, he was sacked 6 times. And number 1, the best all-time worst, Ryan Leaf of the San Diego Chargers. In 1998, Leaf came out of Washington State. His rookie season, and yes, he played a full season, he threw 2 touchdowns, 15 interceptions, with a passer rating of 39.0. Ironically, he came out strong. His first 2 games with the San Diego Chargers, he won. However, over the next 3 years, he only won 2 more games in his career. His first career loss, Game 3, with the San Diego Chargers, he had a complete and utter meltdown in the locker room and he almost punched a journalist. That was just the beginning of Ryan Leaf's continual mental meltdown throughout the rest of his career, which consisted of 3 seasons with the Chargers, although one he was on injured reserve the entire season, and 3 short games as the Dallas Cowboys backup. And that's our picks for the worst 5 quarterback picks of all time. We are QBs on Wheels. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Thanks so much. See you tomorrow.